Peace, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Professor K.A. Shakoor, otherwise known as the Baguazhang and Ju-Jitsu. And this is Maahaah Yoga Part 1, the Grand Yoga, the Great Yoga. In this tape, we will work on the basic leg strengthening exercises and other loosening exercises, also a few floor exercises and sun exercise that will prepare you for advanced practice, also strengthen the body, loosen the body for prana flow or Qi flow throughout the body. The first exercise or loosening exercise is to move Qi or prana throughout the body. So we shake the wrist with the fingers open. That helps the heart, it helps the blood pressure and the body. This is done very relaxed. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. It also helps invigorate the third eye region. Next, we turn the head right and left to release tension in the body and to get flow coming from the brain down to the rest of the body and to help create balance. We collect a lot of tension in our shoulders. So these very gentle exercises are very good for releasing the tension that we collect throughout the day, consciously and unconsciously. We rotate the knees in order to get the Qi flow throughout the lower half of the body. A lot of time, deposits collect in the joints and in the bones, especially from improper foods that we've eaten through the years. This exercise here helps in loosening those toxins up that is collected in the joints. This is the standing or reaching towards the sun on the tiptoes. This helps invigorate the brain, the higher conscious centers, the 6th and the 7th conscious center, by opening the hands up to the sky. The energy from the heaven comes in through the points of the hand into the brain. It also helps the lower back and it helps the throat region. The lower back represents the 3rd chakra or energy point or vortex. The 5th chakra or 5th vortex is in the throat or the heaven region. The next exercise is very similar. It's what I call the heaven and earth exercise. Some people call it the standing crane pose. This exercise is good for diabetes. It's good for obesity. It's very good for increasing energy throughout the body. It's good for strengthening the nervous system. With the legs being straight, it helps the sciatic nerve, which is the longest nerve in the body, which helps the kidneys and detoxifies the liver and helps the reproductive organs. This exercise should be done very calm and relaxed. Do as many as you possibly can, and then you want to hold and relax the shoulders as you do this exercise, and you hold the ankles. Again, this helps detoxify liver and kidneys. Now you take the head and look in towards the knees. Intertwine the fingers, which connects the circuitry in the body, the yin and yang polarities, or the male and female polarities in the body. And still hold that position and then gently come up. Next, we're doing the warrior pose and variations of warrior pose. We keep the arms up, fingers open so the Qi can move through. We look towards the sky or the heavens. The right leg is out, the right hand comes out with the palm facing down, left arm back with the palm facing down. This helps the lower back. It also helps give the inner thighs a very good stretch. We do this in stages and degrees. Hands come on the waist, and we turn the waist and line it up with the knee to help with good structure and posture. Then we begin to lean forward to put more of a stretch in. Then the right hand, on the right foot comes out, it goes on the inside of the right foot. Put the left hand behind my head and turn back. This helps stretch the whole waist region. This helps the kidneys, also helps with weight reduction. Again, it strengthens the lower back, and it also helps the inner thigh muscles. And you feel general invigorance throughout the body. Next, we stand on the left leg, the left hand down, right leg up. This helps line up the whole spinal region. Next, the hands go to the center point. This is the second stage. The third stage, the arms are stretched out, the fingers open. And if you like, you can bring the hands back and intertwine them, connecting the yin and yang, or male and female polarities in the body. Again, this exercise helps with balance, strengthening each leg, also lining up the spine. This exercise sometimes can feel a rush, or kundalini can open up, which is energy that comes from the base of the spine. This can happen. If you do feel yourself getting dizzy, please stop and rest for a moment. These exercises are balancing exercises. Help strengthen sciatic nerve, again helping with the balance of both the right and left leg. Also helps strengthen the kidney and the liver. According to the ancient sciences, if the liver is strong and the kidney is strong, the whole body is strong. It's important to detoxify the liver so that the impurities that are collected through food and bad food and toxins that we collect in, that go into the bloodstream, go into the liver, because the liver is a filter for the blood. So therefore we need to cleanse and detoxify the liver so that we can maintain vibrant and good health. All these leg exercises are variations, and one should practice one, then two, then all of them. Practice a little bit each day in order to gain proficiency. Just holding the ball on one leg, that comes more out of your Chinese yoga. Practice along with the tape. Repetition is the most important aspect. Next, we do the bowl pose. This is very good for, again, lower back and the neck region. It also helps with toning up the muscles. It helps with obesity and constipation. Helps with headaches, and helps with PMS also. Next exercise is the frog pose. This helps the sciatic nerve, which again helps the kidneys and liver detoxify, and also strengthens the leg muscles. Helps open up the collection of debris that goes into the joints, especially in the knees, so it's good for arthritis and other circulatory and muscle problems in the lower regions. Next is the crow pose. This is good for digestion. One needs to practice this. Proper elimination in the body. Qi or prana is able to flow freely and balanced throughout the body and one is able to maintain good health. With bad food collected in the body, this is one of the main causes of illness. Next set of exercises, we lay on the floor, hand behind the neck, we raise the left leg. We do a 5 count or a 10 count. It's very good for the third chakra and the fifth chakra. Again, we're just approaching it from different angles. The initial practice of yoga helps with balance and relaxation, but it also helps with opening the third and fifth chakra. It's where a lot of our emotions that we collect throughout our life, bad experiences and trauma, collected in the third chakra, and it affects the neck, which is the fifth chakra, which is expression. So we do many exercises in order to open up those 2 points. If the third opens up, the fifth begins to open. The Qi point, or the raw energy, is 1.5 inches below the navel. This exercise, we raise up and touch the toes and hold. There again, this is good for the third and fifth chakra again. And then we slowly bring the legs down. It's a kidney exercise that comes out of the Chinese yoga. We raise up the lower back and we relax on the shoulders. This helps strengthen the kidneys and liver. Very relaxation exercise. Here's a variation where we raise either leg. We use a 5 or a 10 count. Same benefits, which is kidney and liver, and lower back. This exercise also helps with insomnia also. Exercises. This helps the lungs as well as, again, the third chakra and the fifth chakra, kidneys and liver. Strengthens the stomach. Also helps with toning the muscles. We want to do all these exercises relaxed and very calm. We want to take our time. There's no race or competition. As many as you can comfortably. If one begins to feel pain or any type of stress, one should stop. Every exercise should be done very relaxed. The main key is repetition, and through time and repetition, one begins to see and feel a positive change in the body, mind, and spirit. The next exercise is the cobra. First is the small cobra. Our chin is facing the floor. The half tortoise pose. You want to put the hands up under your waist, chin facing the floor, raise the right leg, then the left leg, toes pointed. This is good again for the lower back. It's good for insomnia. It's very good for relaxation. These poses have many different benefits. These are just a few of the benefits from doing the various poses. Different yoga systems also use different names for similar postures. Next is the full tortoise. You raise both legs up. The chin stays down. It's very good for the lower back, kidneys, and liver. And as I said again, many of these exercises have similar benefits. Kidney and liver is very important in the overall toning and health of the body. Next, we're doing the cobra pose. This is the small cobra. Cobra pose is good for vitality in the body, the expansion of the chest. It's good for awakening the spiritual energy or kundalini energy in the body. It's good for strengthening the lower back, It's also good for constipation. And it also helps in childbirth and facilitating the childbirth. This is the full cobra. The same benefits are the same for the small cobra as well as the full cobra. Add a variation in where you turn the neck to the right and to the left. That helps align and adjust the vertebrae in the neck and the spine. And slowly come down and relax. Again, we do the fish pose. Some people call this bow pose also. Again, this is good for bringing together the third and fifth chakra. It's good for strengthening the spine. It's good for increasing the sexual energy in the body. It's good for overall strengthening of the nerves in the body. Exercise is the sun exercise, being demonstrated by Hurley Terrell or Sabir Singh. It is stated in the classical yoga text that if one does the sun exercise 12 times a day, it will alleviate one from any major diseases in a lifetime. This is a complete exercise, and you get many, many benefits from practicing this one exercise. If you have a time problem doing the sun exercise, one will get a complete benefit for the day through practicing this exercise. It loosens all the joints, it massages the spine, helps the kidney and liver, opens the lung, helps the chest, helps with digestion, also helps with insomnia and helps with relaxation and good blood flow. Remember, one should stay relaxed when they do the exercise. These exercises are not like aerobics. We do it with a different mindset, even though some exercises might look similar. The main key to exercise is to open the mind, harmonize mind, body, and spirit. Mr. Terrell has been practicing yoga for many years. He's 76 years old, and he's a living testament to what these exercises can do. Anyone of any age can practice. It's about consistency. It's about taking your time. It's about relaxation. There's no competition. It's about doing the best you can do. Your body has to memorize the movements from the cell level, muscle level, spirit level, energy level, soul level, all these various levels. Have to be taken into account. Now we sit down in the lion's pose, or sometimes known as seiza. This is good for the kidneys, so one should practice just sitting for a few minutes each day. We're doing basic breathing or pranayama, the balancing exercise. We put the thumb on one nostril, and the ring finger and the baby finger on the other. We open the nostril, one nostril, say right nostril, inhale, close the nostril, open up the left, and exhale. You don't want to do this no more than 12 times. This helps balance the solar and lunar nadis or channels in the body. This is a technique that helps balance one. One should not overdo this because it can create negative results. So only up to maximum 12 times. Do not hold the breath to where one feels pain. One might want to do a mental count of 5, inhale, hold for 2, then exhale for 10. You always want to exhale more than what you inhale in order to blow the toxins and negativity out of the body. Now one intertwines the fingers. And you close the eyes and open up the eyebrows and sit in sitting position. You don't concentrate on anything in particular. You just allow yourself to be in its natural state. Call this the Maahaah Yoga, because it's called the Great Yoga, because it accumulates many. We use many of the various different yoga techniques that have been created and designed through the ages, but we use them for our purposes in modern times. We put our hands together in the prayer position and harmonize both the solar and lunar channels, or yin and yang channels in the body. The hand goes above the head for the crown chakra, next to the third eye, the fifth chakra, which is the spiritual plane heart chakra. And then we set the hands down below the chi point, or third chakra.